Hello, eighth graders. Here are your quizzes. This might be seventh graders watching it too. This is just a kind of a walkthrough. So I tell you kind of what I'm thinking. It's my annotations as I take this test for eighth grade affixes and roots. Here's the test right here. It's found on Quizlet. If it loads. What we always want to do is make sure that we end up doing matching. And here it is. What I do is I work from top to bottom. Sometimes I'll scatter around. Large, I know that that's macro. Macroeconomics is the large amount of econ. Economics is kind of money. Mit, messenger, messengers, and miss, they send things. If you are a messenger, you end up sending things. There we go. Mit, mess. I hope you don't miss that one. Next star, Astro. I remember that in the Jetsons, they have a dog named Astro. And the Jetsons is a futuristic place that takes place amongst the stars. And so that's how I remember that one. Astrology as well. So I'm looking for Astro. There's C. Next we have D. D is break. Break in the earth is a rupture in the earth. If you rupture something, that means you can break something. So D is rupt, break. Next word is mind and soul. I know the study of psychology is the study of the mind. So psychology would be E, study of mind and soul. Small can either be min or it could be micro. And the reason why I look at this, I look at macro as large, I look at micro as small. So those I typically do together. So micro is small, F. And then right after you do small, you can do minimum too. Min means mini as well, which is very small. Yeah, no, mini me, do not gnaw on the kitty. Next we have abnormal fear, which is phobia. That's H right there. There's all sorts of different phobias. There's a whole website on phobias. We're not going to look it up though. Next, any scientist and typically has this at the end of their name. Scientology, psychology. A psychologist is a scientist of the psyche. And remember that psyche means mind and soul. So that's I right there. I goes right there. Perfect. Next, we have vocals or voice, or they kind of even just sound alike, vocal and voice. And that's what that one is, J. Next, reminiscent of. If something is Krieger-esque, it might remind you of me. It might be corny jokes. It might be really, really corny jokes. Next, we have centipedes. Centipedes have about 100 legs. That is L right there. Now we have M, pathology. There we go. Pathogens. Two words that I remember that are diseases and remind me of disease or feeling. Next, counter. Contra is against. You see how sometimes I jump around just to get things finished up. Permeate is a word. Permissible. If you give permission, you can go ahead and go there throughout wherever your parents say. So permission slip. Next, against. I thought we did contra on that one. Oops, I put Q down and it is supposed to be O. There we go. Next, we have body. Body is corp. I remember of actual corpse. It's kind of morbid, but it reminds me of corp. Scrib, I write with a pencil. I scribble sometimes. Sometimes I'll write a script to a movie, and so that's all right. And last but not least is law. That's jur. Where did it go? That's all the way up over there. That's an N. Jur, judge, jury. And then when we are done, we'll click on check your answers and you get 100%. So hopefully that helps you guys out. Have a great day.